have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
We're calling this heavy power armor the War Suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make it, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
Somehow a group of resistance operatives managed to disable a UFO that's set down near one of their camps in this area. They gave us the ship's position, and it's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology, so we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach. Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles. Stepping off.
Enemy patrol sighted.
We're busted!
Board locked! Optical system recalibrating.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Roger that. Went off the armor! Think they got me!
My power! It can't be! What about mine?
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
Not even close. Oh! I'll get him next time. I think I need some help.
They know I'm here now.
Knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
Making another move against the Elder's pet Chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take that thing out. Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today, no matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination, such arrogance. To step foot in this sacred temple and dare strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
Good to go. The target
we
is
weren't
marked.
expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
I'm being flanked!
You have come far, little humans, boldly pushing forth into the unknown. If you only knew the truth of this place, you would scurry back to the shadows where you were spawned.
I have failed.
The Elder's will permeates all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now their hand closes upon you.
Good to go. X-ray neutralized. asset located. Hostile target down. Target neutralized. Hostile target asset located.
Roger that.
For you are the true abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You taint this place with your infestation.
Copy that.
Is it not the elders who are the true saviors of your race? They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
There is nowhere to hide. X-ray neutralized.
Affirmative.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
I can get there.
To think, I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elders' attentions.
Running!
Even now, the Elders' love of your race shines through. They counsel mercy and plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side. We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Very good, little humans. Come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
I'm on it. I've got eyes on an Advent's position.
A useful aid. A focused strike of power. Rolling out.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
All right. We've faced these things before and we can do it again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
At last, the humans speak the truth.
Covering ground. I will always find you. Now we fight in the open. Got it covered!
Servants of the Elders, come forth.
Impressed yet? Did you see that one?
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
Targeting error.
Avenge the fallen. Repositioning. There will be no end to your suffering.
It did not stop them. We deny our...
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die. I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
You cannot run. Did you see that one?
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Shen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground or we may not make it out of this one.
On the move.
Somebody needs some help!
Fill up.
Cover my
X-rays
flank!
got me flight.
Adjusting aim. I'm taking fire here. You can never escape my sight.
Sick.
I'm spotted. I will always find you. They're trying to pull back. Located. I am trusting you. The time for hiding is over.
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it, and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late. Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
No need to ask twice.
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
Beat feet.
Got that one.
Missed the target.
Just a moment.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
position to end the Chosen threat once and for all. Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
I was hoping you might take a little longer to find this place. Things were just starting to get interesting between us. Now, you're already dead.
As you order, Commander.
We knew there'd be resistance today. You know what to do.
Moving out. I got nothing!
I got it, right?
Position compromised.
In case you're wondering if I've left some surprises for you along the way, the answer is yes. Think of it as a warm-up before the main event.
You will pay the price.
My life is in your hands. The time for hiding is over. Their clumsy patrol is moving. Getting it done!
I'd like to say you're walking into some sort of elaborate trap, but then I'd be lying. To be honest, I never thought anyone would ever walk into this place voluntarily.
It hit the plate!
I suppose this is as good a time as any to start testing the defenses. I have to say, I'm rooting for you. These things aren't the best conversationalists.
Good to go! Adjusting forces sighted.
Check it before you get too close.
This game was a lot more fun when you followed the rules. Well, if you're not going to play nice, neither will I.
Valuable. Volk says I am to obey. The target is marked. An alien patrol.
Transport portal directly ahead. Updating coordinates now.
Got it. Let's go.
I should probably start going on and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the Elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
X-ray neutralized.
A righteous strike! A long run.
Moving to
And
Overwatch.
let's not forget the sweet deal they cut us. I take you out, and this world is mine. Think of all the fun we'll have. You weren't going to win this war anyway. And imagine how bad you'd feel watching the Elders tear this world apart. I'm doing everyone a favor.
Already there. Got it covered.
I often wonder, Commander, if you told them what you saw in the Elder's chamber. The truth of what's to come. No, you couldn't have. They'd be home screaming now if you did.
We've been here before. Brace for transport. Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
Finally, the real fight begins. See you soon.
I'll be there soon. The time for hiding is over.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
A patrol is upwind.
All right, Menace, you know what to do. It's do or die time.
Finally, you are ready.
I have located an object we'll course through. I bring justice. I strike for my people!
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Digging in.
This is taking way longer than I had hoped.
I did nothing.
My brother won't be happy you killed a priest. More than enough for you.
Well, how about
It
that?
appears this device functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
With the capacitor damaged, the regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out.
Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
I have sight beyond vision. Well, how about that?
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
We're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One more. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core, overriding my safety, increasing power levels to dive in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented Codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. We've locked in the coordinates Shen and Taigen pulled from the Codex, Commander. But we'll have to make contact with the local resistance cell before we can move to investigate the site.
Shen and Taigen barely managed to pull these coordinates from that Codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there. The target coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
We're operating in the shadows. Move.
I've got something over here! They've got our position!
Go! They've got eyes on me. Hostile target down. Target neutralized. You can never escape my sight. Something under the ground! Target neutralized.
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out here, but this definitely...
It's not the same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Full charge!
A quick strike!
Hey, watch your step here! I have sight beyond vision. Something under the ground!
I fail in my effort!
You will never hide from me. X-ray neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure. Status confirmed. Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Taigen and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, Recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there. This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Watch my back. You cannot run. Hard target! Minimal damage! Roger that. The time for hiding is over.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
They're onto me. Accessing target! I've got access. I will always always find you.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
This world is ours.
Now we fight in the open. I only scratched him! I didn't come here to die! Moving out. I banish you! One of many. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
The price.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
For the Templars!
Located target assets.
This is Avenger. Package is in range. It's just like the one...
Carefully! Preserve the specimen at all costs!
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Alright, that one hurt.
My strike surges home.
Target eliminated.
No place for you to go now.
before you get too close.
Damage sustained.
Let's go. I'm going.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
You will pay the price.
You can never get our sight. Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! My fight is over.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm going!
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.